where that happens. If you're interested in trade questions, there's a variety of venues where that happens. And I think that countries that are feeling left out and are feeling that their interests are not being addressed would be well served to go to either to create new forums specifically for those issues, because they all require specific expertise and to some extent need their own inherent legitimacy in their own networks. But I think we have to start looking at these issues with more nuance and help to build expertise to really make progress on the specific questions.
So I want you to be prepared. We're going to turn to questions, particularly the students. I'm going to give you one final hit here on this. A number of years ago, I brought in fellows from Brazil and Kenya to experience the policymaking process on telecommunications, media, and internet policy issues here. And the one unifying theme from their 6 months here I got back was, while there are tremendous differences, of course, in each culture and how policy is done, they were really emboldened and impressed and energized to look at the opportunities to engage directly with government, to engage directly with the private sector, something that they were not as familiar with in their policymaking process, and engage with the media. And those were universal. And I wonder if there's a way in which that kind of knowledge transfer, exchange programs, building off of some kind of, whatever the educational base would be valuable. And the final thought is that even if Brazil is only one country, and it is only one significant country, it is even more important in the sense that it is a global South leader. And if you're going to have government as a catalyst or government as a leader, at least I'd suggest at this moment, this isn't the moment that the U.S. is best positioned to do that for obvious reasons. And so it's great to have someone from that part of the world stepping up and wondering if we can be doing more to back them up. Any other thoughts from the panelists before we turn to audience? Yeah, we got students. Somebody. I'm going to wake you up. Larry Strickling's going to take over. And I'll just say, I'll hand it to Larry. Larry was fully engaged in all these issues and was very active in the discussions at the ITU, and was the leader in the U.S. government with Phil Verveer, asking for meetings with not just U.S. groups and U.S. businesses, but with global civil society organizations, and everyone participated